Good morning, guys. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hello, everybody. Let's turn
Hello,
on
teacher.
cameras.
Hello.
Turn on your
Hello,
cameras.
teacher.
Hello. Cameras, please. Saraí, Ana, Sebastián, Carlos, Santiago, Mario, Julia. Turn on your cameras, please.
Buenos días, profe.
Good morning, Danny. Okay, ready? So, hello guys, welcome to this class. Today we are going to practice with some listening.
Buenos días, profe.
Hello, good morning. We are going to improve our listening skills, but we are going to work also the grammar topic that we are learning, that we have been learning these days. Okay, so do you remember what's the name, what's the title of this grammar?
Reporte.
Life-saving professions.
Life-saving jobs, it's the vocabulary of the unit, yes, good job. But I'm asking for the grammar.
Reporte.
Reported commands. Very good. Reported commands. That's the topic of this unit. Okay, so I have the explanation. Let's read this briefly. Can you help me reading, please, Fernando Alao?
Reporting commands affirmative. To report affirmative commands or instructions, use told, object, to verb.
Read examples also, please. Continue.
Stay calm. Told used to stay calm.
The firefighter told us.
The firefighter told you us to stay calm.
Thank you. The next. Teacher put
your school bag in the back of the room, Kevin. The teacher told Kevin to put his school bag in the back of the room.
Very good, Fernando. Thank you. So, following this example and this structure, we're going to work today, but we're going to work more with listening, and then we are going to use these reporting commands a little bit, okay? So don't forget that we use told plus object plus to plus the verb, okay? So to start, we have here an online activity, okay? I'm going to share with you the link of this activity and you are going to work in your computer. Don't write, don't copy, just work in the computer, okay? So in your computers, open the link and let's work this activity. You have 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes to work. Don't forget to use to plus the verb, okay? In the base form. They are 10 commands. Everybody's on the link?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Ariana Bustamante, can you focus your camera? I can't see you. Please move your camera. I want to see you. Ariana. Oh, you are there, but it's blurred. Okay. Carlos Ramirez, turn on your camera. You know that this is a rule. Two minutes left.
Finish, teacher.
Finish, Ricardo. Good job. So raise your hand, please, Ricardo. If you finish, raise your hand. So we have Ricardo. You can check your answers at the end of the page, okay? One minute. Let's finish, guys. Raise your hand.
I finish.
Okay, so raise your hand, please.
Finish.
Three people who finished. Quickly, quickly. Four. Mario, your camera. Fernando, Carlos. Quickly, guys, 30 seconds.
And we need to annotate too in la pantalla.
Screen, on the screen. No, Santi, no yet. We are going to do this orally, okay, this time. Later, we are going to work on the screen with some annotations, but later. This activity, just orally, just speaking. Okay, so let's check, guys. You have enough time. We have 7. Okay, hello, Andres. Andrés.
Profe, ¿ya podemos cerrar?
Profe, ya digo la primera.
Yo digo la segunda.
Okay, so number 1, everybody tell me, get off the bike. What's the reported command of this?
To get off the bike.
Jake told me
to get
all
off
the
the
sentence, all the sentence.
Get off the bike. Jay told me to get off the bike.
Get off the bike.
Very good. Jake told me to get off the bike. Perfect. Susan, send an email.
Susan told me to send
an email.
Send an email.
Very good, email. Number 3, help your sister. Help your sister.
Mom told me to help my sister.
To help my sister. Don't forget to change this, okay? Don't write, mom told me to help your sister. No, mom told me to help my sister, okay? You have to change this. Number 4, wash your hands. The same.
Dad told me to wash my hands.
Wash my hands. Perfect. Okay. Petra, close the door.
He told me to close the door.
Close the door.
Good job. Okay. Matt, call at 8.
Matt told me to call at 8.
Call at 8. Hello, Andres. Hello, hello. Yes, Andres, I'm going to share with you the link so you can work at home after classes because we are checking this. Okay, so here's the link. You can work this at home, please, after the class, in the break that you have, maybe in the afternoon. Okay, Andres?
Okay, teacher.
Thank you. So number 7, teacher, do your homework.
The teacher
The
told me
teacher
to
told me to do my homework.
Do my homework. Perfect. Monica, kiss me.
Monica
told me to prepare.
To kiss. To kiss me? Is that correct?
Here.
To
Kiss her. Perfect.
kiss her.
Y profe, si poníamos him is correct.
Him? No, because Monica
Yes.
is a boy. Sorry, Monica is not a boy, it's a girl. So for girls, we use her, okay? If Monica is a boy, you can use him, but it's a girl, okay? Yeah, her, we use her for the girls. So let's continue. Meet Sarah at the bus stop. Elena,
Elena told me to
meet Sarah at the bus stop. Good job. And the last one, read your emails.
Max told me to read
to read my emails.
My emails. Nice. Okay, so let's check. Let's see. 9 out of 10. What happened here? Helena told me to meet Sarah at the bus stop. We wrote that, yes?
Yes.
What was incorrect? That's weird. Yeah, don't worry. Maybe I wrote something wrong, but you're correct. This was the correct one. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Así también sale, a mí también me salió que estoy mal.
Okay, so maybe it's something wrong in the page. Okay. So, congratulations, guys. You did a good job. So let's continue. Now, I want everybody to open your student book. Let's open the student book on page 28. On page 28, we have these listening activities, okay? We are going to do both tasks, okay, using these audios. So the first one, can you read, Dana, the task? Only the question, listen, this one.
Okay. Listen to interview and underline the mistakes in
the memo. Good job. So we're going to listen to this audio once and we're going to circle or underline or highlight anything, the mistakes, okay, in the memo. Then we are going to write the correct information, okay? So pay attention to the listening. And we have the other question that it says, listen and write the recommendations. We are going to do it later, okay? Maybe tomorrow if we don't have time. So I'm going to share this listening. You are going to underline the information that is not correct, okay? That is different from the listening to the text, okay? Using the annotations, guys, we are going to draw, we are going to circle or underline the information here on the screen. Okay, so use the annotations and show me the answers. Let's listen.
Okay.
Track 10. With me in the studio today is Captain Jim Armstrong. Jim, what can you tell us about the fire at Lincoln Elementary School yesterday?
Well, a group of us arrived at the school at 9 to talk to the students about safety. At about 10:30, a student from another class told us there was a fire in one of the classrooms. We immediately told the students to leave their bags and to go outside.
How did the students react?
They were great. They stayed calm and did everything very well. It seems to me that the school has done a lot of fire drills.
And what happened next?
Once the children were outside, their teachers told them where to wait while we put out the fire.
Do you know what started the fire?
Yes, the 5th graders were baking cookies and the electric stove caught fire.
Oh, was anyone hurt?
No, one teacher and some students went into shock, but my colleagues in the ambulance and medevac services took care of them. They told their classmates how to care for their friends, and they told the teachers to get blankets to keep them warm.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay. I'm going to play it one more time. Carlos, where are you? Nicolás Cueva, hold. You're not in the comment.
Teacher, estaba aquí. Perdón si no me vio.
I couldn't see you, sorry. Carlos. Ya te vi. Sorry. You can move a little bit your camera so I can see you. So listen again.
Track 10.
Draw.
With me in the studio today is Captain Jim Armstrong. Jim, what can you tell us about the fire at Lincoln Elementary School yesterday?
Well, a group of us arrived at the school at 9 to talk to the students about safety. At about 10:30, a student from another class told us there was a fire in one of the classrooms. We immediately told the students to leave their bags and to go outside.
How did the students react?
They were great. They stayed calm and did everything very well. It seems to me that the school has done a lot of fire drills.
And what happened next?
Once the children were outside, their teachers told them where to wait while we put out the fire.
Do you know what started the fire?
Yes, the 5th graders were baking cookies and the electric stove caught fire.
Oh, was anyone hurt?
No, one teacher and some students went into shock, but my colleagues in the ambulance and medevac services took care of them. They told their classmates how to care for their friends, and they told the teachers to get blankets to keep them warm.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay, guys, so let's circle on the screen, please. Let's circle. Let's circle or underline. Okay. Quickly, guys, 1 minute. You need 4 pieces of information. 4. Okay? I'm going to play it the last time until you finish doing this.
Track 10.
Last time.
With me in the studio today is Captain Jim Armstrong. Jim, what can you tell us about the fire at Lincoln Elementary School yesterday?
Well, a group of us arrived at the school at 9 to talk to the students about safety. At about 10:30, a student from another class told us there was a fire in one of the classrooms. We immediately told the students to leave their bags and to go outside.
How did the students react?
They were great. They stayed calm and did everything very well. It seems to me that the school has done a lot of fire drills.
And what happened next?
Once the children were outside, their teachers told them where to wait while we put out the fire.
Do you know what started the fire?
Yes, the 5th graders were baking cookies and the electric stove caught fire.
Oh, was anyone hurt?
No, one teacher and some students went into shock, but my colleagues in the ambulance and medevac services took care of them. They told their classmates how to care for their friends, and they told the teachers to get blankets to keep them warm.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay, guys. So, let's check. The first thing, 10:30 a.m. Captain Jim Armstrong played with the general behavior and the organization of the school. I heard that in the audio. I think that's correct. We know that the fire, yes, this is incorrect. The paramedics, good job. And we need one more thing, one more. Listen in this part. Here.
It's about safety. At about 10:30, a student from another class told us there was a fire in one of the classrooms. We immediately told the students to leave their bags and to go outside.
How did the students react?
They were great. They stayed calm and did everything very well.
Listen there.
It seems to me that the school has done a lot of fire drills.
And what happened next?
Once the children were outside, their teachers told them where to wait while we
Okay, so you have the information there.
a lot of fire drills.
And what happened next?
Listen,
Once the children were outside, their teachers told them where to wait.
their teachers told them where to wait. Okay, so what is incorrect in this text? What's wrong here? In the audio says that the teachers told the students where to wait. What can you see? What can you observe in this text? What can you read? Yes,
Text dice
John,
the paramedic,
the firefighters.
pero abajo dice the paramedic told the
Firefighters. And here it
students
says
to
the paramedics, but this is another thing. Okay, so now we are going to write the correct information of this. Okay, so in the first part, 10:30 a.m. What's the correct information of this?
10:30, but it's not a
9
They arrived at 9 a.m. Very good. Next, I just told you, the firefighters. What's the correct information? What's the correct information, guys?
the teacher is the
student.
The teachers told the students where to wait. Okay, so guys, you are going to write this information next to the text. In this part, in this section that we have like color yellow, you have to copy this in your note, in your student book, not notebook, a student book. Okay, so write these things down, please. Okay, this is the correct information. Number 3, it says that the fire started in a classroom, but It's not correct. Why? What happened with the fifth graders?
They were baking cookies.
They were baking cookies.
They were baking
El horno como que le pasó algo y tuvo como
How
fuego
do
y
you
empezó ahí.
say horno in English?
Oven.
Oven, okay? The fifth graders
We're doing
were
baking.
cookies.
baking.
And the stove or the oven caught fire. So this thing caught fire, not the classroom, okay? So this is the correct information. Okay, and the last one, it says the paramedics told the students and teachers to take care of their classmates, but the
Medevac crew
the medevac crew, yes, the medevac crew. What happened with the medevac crew?
told the students and teachers to take care.
To take care, and also they took care of them, okay? Because did you listen that one teacher and some students were in shock? They were not injured, but they were in shock. So this
What is the meaning of shock?
shock is like you are paralyzed.
Están en shock, o sea que
By what happened, okay? Like
se quedaron asustados, paralizados.
Paralyzed. That's in shock. Okay? So the medevac crew took care of the teacher and students that were in shock. Obviously, not everybody was in shock, just some students. Maybe the fifth graders. Sure. The medevac crew took care of the teacher and the students that were in shock. Yeah, the teachers took care of other students and the other students took care of other classmates, but the people that were in shock were in charge of these professionals. Okay. Okay, finish. Yes. Can we continue?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Julia, turn on your camera, please. Okay, guys. So I'm going to erase this. No yet?
No, teacher.
1 minute.
Finish, teacher.
Okay, it's time. Can we continue?
Yes.
I can see that most of you finished because you are stretching like that. Okay, so next activity. Now we are going to use the reported commands. Do you remember that yesterday we were changing from reported commands, we took the direct command? Do you remember? So we are going to do the same, okay? But we are going to practice our listening skills because yesterday we have in a written form. So we read and we changed them.
Yo
Now,
le hackeé el internet, era broma aquí.
Sorry? Okay, so we are going to listen to these commands. We have some recommendations made by Captain Armstrong to the school, okay? So we are going to change this.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No, ya no.
Sorry, guys, I have some problems with my internet. So let's continue, guys. Okay, don't worry. So I was saying we are going to change these recommendations that Captain Armstrong made. We're going to take the direct command and we are going to write in the student book. Okay, so let's listen to this audio and change these reported commands to the direct command. Okay, let's do it one
Track 11. Good morning, everyone. The fire department gave me a few recommendations.
Listen.
So please take notes.
Take notes.
Number 1, they told me to remove all electric stoves from the classrooms.
That's number 1. I'm going to repeat.
Number 1,
They
told me to remove all electric stoves from the classrooms.
So you are going to write the direct command. So they told me to remove all the electric stoves from the classroom. What is the direct command of that? They told me to remove all
remove the electric stove.
Very good. Remove the electric stoves from the classrooms. Perfect. That's number 1. So in this way, we are going to work the other ones. Okay, so let's continue.
Number 2, they told the school to install new fire alarms. Number 3,
they told the school to install fire alarms. So what's the direct command of that?
Install fire.
Number 2, they told the school to install new fire alarms.
New fire alarms.
Fire alarms.
So number 2, what's number 2?
A new fire alarm.
What's the
Put
verb?
new fire alarms.
Install fire alarms.
Install.
Fire
Install new fire alarms. Perfect. Number 3.
Number 3, they told the fire inspector to come back in 6 months.
Okay, so the fire inspector is going to come back in how many months?
6.
6 months.
To install new fire alarms.
Listen.
Number 3, they told the fire inspector to come back in 6 months.
So the fire inspector is going to come back in 6 months, or will come back.
Fire inspector come back
I'll
in
come back in 6
6 months.
This is not a command, but we are reporting it. Okay, so we are changing to the direct speech. The fire inspector will come back
In 6 months.
in 6 months. Perfect. Okay, and the last one.
And number 4, they told us all to continue having emergency drills with the students.
Listen.
And number 4, they told us all to continue having emergency drills with the students in 6 months. And number 4, they told us all to continue having emergency drills with the students.
They told us to continue having emergency drills with the students. Yep.
And number 4, they told us all to continue having emergency drills with the students.
So what's the command?
Continue having emergency drills with the students.
Very good, perfect. Continue having emergency with students. Good job, guys. Okay, so here we have the 4 recommendations made by Captain Armstrong. Okay, so guys, if you need extra practice, if you want to practice at home, you can go to Richmond LP platform and you can find these audios. Okay, so you can listen again and again until you feel more comfortable with this. audio. Okay. Don't forget also that today we have the due date for this homework that I sent you last week. Okay, so it was Unit 3, Activity 1. It closes today. Okay, and yesterday I sent you the Activity 2 of Unit 3, and also I sent you another homework in the notebook. Okay. So don't forget to check for your assignments and upload this on time, okay? So guys, with this, we are going to finish our classes. It was a good class. Thank you for today. Thank you for coming.
Bye, teacher.
Have a
Bye,
nice
teacher.
day.
Bye, teacher.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, teacher.
Bye,
Bye,
teacher. Have a
teacher.
nice day. See you Friday or
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Have a nice
Bye,
day.
bye, teacher. Have a
Bye.
nice
See you.
Teacher, ahorita estoy entrando a